What is up, guys? And what a day of trades, of flip-flop in the league. I can't even keep up with it, man. I'm just going to say that every team is everybody, and I'm just going to watch everybody. I don't know what to watch outside the Knicks about who made a big trade to like, look at, like, to see, like, oh, blank, the Hornets, just for example, made this big trade. Maybe I should watch them. I mean, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to watch. Well, I guess we'll get a better understanding of that to watch. Also, I kind of do want to watch the Hawks because Sadiq Bey, let's see what he does there. I don't know why I said that. We should get right to it. Okay, so the first trade, Kevin Durant, obviously, and T.J. Warren going to the Nets for Mikal Bridges, Cam Johnson, Jay Crowder, for 4 first-round picks and a pick swap. Big trade. The Suns got Kevin Durant. The Nets going in a rebuild, even though they don't even have their picks, but they are getting 4 firsts back and a pick swap, which could definitely help them. It depends on what first they are. If they are Suns first, then it screwed them up, because that's not going to mean anything for them. But yeah, also, if the Suns do get a bad year where Kevin Durant, I don't want this to ever happen, but a hypothetical situation, he gets injured, not going to wish on anybody he gets injured. That could be good, but I think like the realistic scenarios is that even if somebody gets injured like Kevin Durant, Devin Booker's still going to be there, and they'll still be afloat until KD comes back, or D'Lo, Malik Beasley, Jared Vanderbilt going to Lakers. That's good for Rob Pelinka, getting LeBron some help. Really needed help. Russell Westbrook going to Utah. I don't know. They didn't officially say he's buyed out yet. I don't know if he did, but he's getting buyed out by the Utah Jazz. Juan Toscano Anderson to the Utah. Damian Jones the first. To Minnesota, Mike Conley, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, and 3 seconds to Minnesota. I don't know what Minnesota was doing in that trade, to be honest with you. Man, I don't even know what they were doing. Man, what are you doing? You're getting worse at the point guard position. I mean, unless Nickeil Alexander-Walker turns into Michael Jordan. I said that to one of my friends. Unless he turns into Michael Jordan, then you're not going to get a good thing happening there. But, yeah. Yeah, D'Lo. Okay, Josh Hart to the Knicks. We'll talk about that exclusively later, after I go through anybody. Jakob Poeltl to the Raptors, going back there for Kem Birch and a protected first and 2 second-rounders. Mike Muscala to Boston, getting themselves to center for Justin Jackson, 2 seconds. Lakers getting Davon Reed for Thomas Bryant to free up a spot, which will later, I'm just going to spoil it for you, we'll later see they get, oh my god, I forgot. Mo Bamba, we'll later see that. Matisse Thybulle going to the Blazers. The Sixers getting Jalen McDaniels. Not Jaden. And multiple seconds for Svi Mykhailiuk. Breaking news, Bones Highland traded to the Clippers. I don't know why. I don't know what they're getting back, but I don't know. Davis Baisley traded to the Suns. Dario Saric in a second-round pick. Doesn't mean anything to me. But Bones Highland, definitely for the Clippers. They have a 1. They have a point guard. In Bones Highland. They definitely upgrade that point guard position. Now Atlanta, there's a big one. Big one late. Atlanta getting Sadiq Bey. Detroit getting James Wiseman. And the Warriors getting 5 second-round picks. I don't know what the Warriors are doing. If James Wiseman's worth 5 seconds, that's not a lot, man. But James Wiseman going to Detroit, hey, I don't know. They have Isaiah Stewart, Jalen Duren, and James Wiseman. Man, I don't know what's happening there, to be honest with you. Atlanta gets Sadiq. Great for them. Gets more shooting. I think I've read that he's a pretty good defender while looking at him for the Knicks, but the Hawks getting Garrison Matthews and Bruno Fernando, and the Rockets getting Justin Holiday and Frank Kaminsky. Lakers got Mo Bamba for Pat Bev and a second-round pick. That's nice. That's very nice for the Lakers. Rob Pelinka went all into this. I think they won this trade deadline. Other than the Suns, obviously, but they gave up a lot. Rob Pelinka got Jared Vanderbilt, Malik Beasley, D'Angelo Russell and Mo Bamba for not that much. I think it was some seconds, like 2 seconds to first, something like that, but it was not that much. They won the trade deadline. They got some solid players. In my opinion, I think they won the trade deadline. Pelicans got Josh Richardson. The Spurs got Devontae Graham for seconds. Gary Payton back to the Warriors, man. They need defense. They got their guy back. Blazers get 5 second-round picks. Oh, that was it. They flipped James Wiseman to GP2. So, yeah. That is it. That's everything. And, yeah. But let's talk about Josh Hart. Josh Hart is on a deal where I think it expires next year. But we give up first. So it will be the 20th pick around that 20th, 23rd. So, I mean, if it all plans out that way, they will be getting it. But if we do somehow start losing games for some reason, that pick could convey to like 4 seconds or something. But, yeah. But we're going to get our first round pick if we suck. So I just want you to know that. If we suck, we're getting our pick. But if we don't suck, then it's going to be forced. It's going to be them. They're going to get it. So, yeah, that's it. Have a nice day. Let's go Knicks. I think it's a good trade. Josh Hart's a great player. Good player. But also, man, that first-round pick in this loaded draft, I don't really know. I'm really, like, back and forth with it. But if Josh Hart can give us immediate impact, and he's a Thibs guy, Wildcats reunite, I think that's good. See you in the next video. Peace. Subscribe. Let's go Knicks.